204, the rest of the transmission cut out.
Shuttle 5994, Phoenix approach, ready. Follow 7 Kilo Romeo, join final at Tody, clear visual approach runway 7 right, speed is your discretion.
Papa. United 725, Phoenix approach, expect runway 8.
American 438, looking for Alpha 9.
American 438, Phoenix ground, hold short of Charlie.
Short of Charlie, American 438.
Follow 7 Kilo Romeo, connect tower 120, point enter.
Approach Shuttle 5802 out of 14.4, descending via Bruiser 1, and we have Quebec.
Air Shuttle 5802, Phoenix approach, expect runway 8.
Runway, Air Shuttle 5802.
Air 06 Quebec, contact approach 126.6.
126.6 through to November 730, Quebec. Good day.
American 1702, we're descending past the 13.5 on the Hydra for 7 right. We have Quebec.
American 1702, Phoenix approach, expect runway 7 right.
November 156 Lima at cutter, ready to taxi.
American 1798, contact approach 126.6.
6.6, American 1798.
American 2020, traffic's 10 to 11 o'clock, 4 miles northbound Grumman Tiger, 6,300 descending to 5,000.
American 2020, looking.
American 1798, Phoenix approach, roger. Southwest 3819, Skybird, airport's 1 o'clock and 20 miles. Southwest 3819, cleared, visual approach, runway 7 right.
Behind Southwest, taxi Charlie to point Juliet.
Behind Southwest, Charlie to point Juliet, American 430.
Shuttle 5994, roger, thank you, sir.
Approach American 1935, 14.7, descending via the Hydra 17 right, Quebec.
American 1935, Phoenix approach, expect runway 7 right.
American 1399, top of the alley, Lima with Papa.
American 1399, Phoenix ground.
American 2020, traffic will pass below you, no factor, contact approach 126.6.
126.6, Charlie 10 left on Bravo, south. Phoenix approach Masquerade 204, we are 4 miles north of Lakeside present, and we have flight following to Wickenburg.
3895, Charlie 19, ready to...
Mesquite 204, Phoenix approach until broken, say the destination.
Wickenburg, Masquerade 204.
Number 9015, Mike Romeo, Phoenix clearance. Cleared to Juliet Tango Charlie Airport via fly runway heading, Fedor vectors, Victor 190, Hoser direct. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Mesquite 204, it's still coming in broken, squawk is 0366.
3 minutes after departure frequency 119.2.
Air Shuttle 5802, contact approach 126.6.
26.6, Air Shuttle 5802.
Mesquite 204, your radar contact 10 miles south of the Buckeye Airport. Phoenix altimeter is 3028, say altitude.
4,500 Mike Romeo, final altitude will be 16,000, rest
That's right. American 1798, reduce speed to 190, and then descend and maintain 4,000.
Final altitude will be 17,000 for 5.
Shuttle 5994, approach clearance shortly, descend and maintain 3,000.
Phoenix ground, American maintenance 65 651, north end, company hangar. I'd like to relocate to Point Lima.
Maintenance 651, Phoenix Ground, proceed Bravo, Charlie 10 to Point Lima.
Bravo, Charlie 10, Point Lima, 651.
And the Charlie aircraft calling, I don't have a...
Shuttle 5994, turn left, heading 110, cleared visual approach, runway 8. Alpha 3819, maintain 170 knots or greater, do a 5-mile final, connect tower 120.9er. Charlie, something. See your call sign again.
American 2020, turn right heading 350.
Approach Air Shuttle 5750, 60.3, descending via Bruiser 1, runway 8.
Air Shuttle 5750, Phoenix approach, expect runway 8.
Charlie Yankee Echo Golf by the Quakey 1 departure. Green Canyon transition.
American 2020, descend to maintain 3000, advise me at the airport, 3 o'clock, 13 miles. .98, turn left heading 170.
7, descending via the Bruiser 1 arrival.
Exit jet 536, Phoenix approach, expect runway 7 right.
7 right, thank you.
American 2020, turn right heading 050, cleared visual approach, runway 7 right.
Contact approach, unrun, actually, stay with me.
American 1935.
Near the airport, 9 o'clock, 12 miles.
725, contact approach 126.6, good day.
How do they get out? This is the Nimbus version of this. I have two versions, Mr. X and Nimbus. This is the Nimbus one. Arizona Air Guard on that side. I hear someone pushing back. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. All right, so we are flying this plane, turboprop, Airbus Epic, the G1000 version. It's a super fast plane. It's awesome for FS economy. Speaking of FS economy, I need to pull that up. All right, so 180 gallons of fuel. So, all right, so we're gonna do 90. Comes up plane. I think he's gonna land on whatever this is. What, 7, right? It's WestJet. It's right here. He come from Calgary and he's going to C7. Okay. Actually, I'm going to open the door. Got everybody loaded. Fam is all inside. And we'll go ahead and start. Takes forever to log in now. Changed the HTTP thing. All right, we are loaded. And we're going to get some fuel calculations here real quick. Oh, I already know I have enough fuel, but I'm just going to double check here. So I got 180 gallons, so that's 1170 in gas. So I got more than enough fuel. So 3027 on the alt. And we're going to take off 7 right. With ATIS Delta. And the winds is variable at 3. And it's clear. I'm not going to file anything. I'm just going to do VFR. Uh, 127.57 is ATIS.
Is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta. Back, Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. ATIS information Delta. 1851.
Alright, so that's still the same. So we'll 3027. And field elevation is 1134, so that's within whatever 3027. Oops. Tracking. And we're going to flight plan, menu, delete. Throw that in. Lots of Bravo airspace around us. Those are deltas, I think. Delta, 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 Bravo. Maybe that's a Charlie. I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right. That's Phoenix Fly. Let's take a look at the Gizmo. How are you, my friend? You having a good Saturday so far? All right, so we're gonna go to Phoenix Fly. So he's gonna give me a vector and an altitude. So this is 4,000 and then 5,000. So I can climb faster in this shelf. That's higher. Okay. And EPIS economy should be showing en route. En route. Airborne. Okay. Make sure I'm showing up on the network because I don't hear anything on the radio. There's not a whole lot of people online, so I'm showing up. Okay. So I'm at clearance and delivery. I'm on clearance and delivery. Because you have to be, for VFR flight following, you request a clearance. If there is a clearance, or ground if there's no clearance. Alright, so. Hello, Phoenix Clearance, Epic 1399er at Swift Aviation, current with Delta, VFR with request.
No 1399er Phoenix Clearance on request standby.
So it's going to be a flight following request for 1399er.
No 1399er, Roger, go ahead.
Roger, flight following to St. John's, intended cruise of 17,500 for 1399.
No 1399er, can you just give me the identifier for St. John?
Yes, it is SJN St. John's Industrial 1399.
No 1399er, thank you. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 6214.
Departure 119.2, squawk 6214, Epic 1399, thanks.
Epic 399er, read back correct. Delta 1725, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
14. Standby. I'm gonna go to heading
Delta 1725, Seattle Center, cross Yakima at maintain flight level 240.
I guess she'll give me a heading on tower or something. Usually they give me an altitude, but that's okay. Alright, are we set now? We got fuels on the right, all that is off. Turn on the beacon light. Everything is clear. Kill the GPU. NG will hit the igniter. And 16 will add fuel. We are trimmed for takeoff. Check the flaps here. Flaps work. Okay.
Assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta.
$132.55. I think. Ground south 32.55. Punching that in right there. Tower is 7 right, 120.9. Alright, so we're good for ground and tower. Controls are working. Oh, I'm at Cutter. I thought I was at Swift. Alright, that's okay. Phoenix ground, Epic 1399er. I'm at Cutter, current with Delta, ready to taxi.
So 1399er Phoenix ground, runway 7 right, taxi via hotel.
7 right via hotel 1399er. This really is a worthwhile add-on. I just wish I had the ability to set the flows, but I think one day they'll be able to figure that out. Thinking at the opening screen. Tower departures 19.2. Pitot heat on. Phoenix Tower, Epic 1399, holding short 7 right.
Air 1399, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff, wind 0705.
7 right, cleared for takeoff, 1399. And as a educated guess, since she didn't give me a altitude, I would assume that means I'm clear to climb through the Bravo shelves to my intended cruise, 1399.
Air 1399, I didn't give you the cleared out of, sorry about that, cleared out of Phoenix Bravo airspace. And yes, maintain VFR at or below 17,500.
Okay, cool. Maintain VFR at or below 17,500, 1399, thanks. Alright, I called that, didn't I? I called that. Alright, no one's landing on top of us, so we're good there. Whoa, I took off twice. Just gonna hand flyer for a little while. I never do that. You don't have to worry about any altitude restrictions.
Delta 1725, radar contact lost. You're 1399, are you radar contact? Contact departure.
Over to departure 1399. Phoenix departure, Epic 1399er, VFR 6000, or passing through 6000.
1399er, Phoenix departure, altimeter 3027, maintain appropriate view for altitudes, and say you're on course heading.
Maintain VFR altitudes, and my course heading right now is 060 for 1399.
Roger.
Zero 60. Whoops. I'm not trying to mess with you, lady. Alright, autopilot on. Gear is up. Flaps are up. There's no icing. We're above 10,000. We can turn off all those lights. And we can turn off the inert separator. Beautiful day for VFR. And we'll come over here and turn on the cabin oxygen. Let's do flight plan. Activate. St. John. Activate. Direct 2. Go to nav. And we're heading eastward. So when you head east, your cruise is odd plus 500. So we're going 175. I was going to do an IFR, but it would have taken so much longer. So most of my VFR is FS economy. When I'm flying for fun, or I mean FS economy is fun too, but when I fly without FS economy, then I typically do IFR strictly because I prefer it. Alright, so St. John's, it's 576, so I'll say 7,000. Santos, what's up, bud? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Redeemed.
7864 Mike, Aspen Ground.
Just doing a little VFR flying today.
There's 7864 Mike, runway 33, taxi at Alpha.
In this rocket ship called an Epic. You doing good? Glad to hear it, Ben. I'm doing good. I'm gonna go see a movie this afternoon with the wife. We're gonna go see, actually no we're not. That's right, she's not feeling up to a movie today. I was gonna go see Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys movie, but I guess we're gonna wait till next weekend. So we're just gonna go out to dinner, and last night I streamed Friday Night Ops. Good time last night. AWAS is 134.22. Probably going to be too far away for now. Still got 15 minutes before we start our descent. That's with a 1,400 foot per minute descent profile. But that would put us at 7,000 feet. Whoops. I'm just making time till I go to my friend's stream on YouTube. Thanks for telling me you're just a space saver. We have a vaping community. Was that a typo, or do you actually mean vaping? What's a vaping community? The stream is in a few hours. Oh, okay. I was just like, yeah, I'm second best. Only joking. No, it's not a typo. So, do you guys like just chat about vaping, or not smoking but vaping? Yeah. Vaping, from what I hear, is almost as dangerous as smoking these days. I know they had a lot of problems with like the marijuana vape pens causing lung infections. How's that for a screenshot? That's pretty cool. Once you go ortho, you can't go back. Yeah, I have a website about that. No, it's not. That is fake news. Vaping is 95% safe. than smoking. I do believe that. I think there was probably one or two manufacturers of the THC vape pens. I think whatever compound they used in combination with the stuff, I think that's what was causing all the news and all the outrage. I just think it was a manufacturer issue with whatever they added to it, because it was like boom, all of a sudden everybody's having vape issues, and it was, people have been vaping for years. So I just think it was one or two manufacturers that screwed it up for everybody. CBCs say that vape is safe, THC is not safe. Yes, and that's what most of the complaints were originated from, was the THC stuff. And I got a THC vape pen myself, but it's so harsh. I already have destroyed lungs from all the chemo I had to take, so my lungs are shot. And so now I just use the tincture oils, and that helps. But I could take like the little vape pen and like take little tiny puffs, but I would still cough. I smoked for 20-something years.
7864, Mike Aspen Tower, runway 33, clear for takeoff, northbound departure, approved 13305.
But it's definitely a whole thing out there for people that like vaping, that's for sure.
No frequency, it's just the wind. Wind 330 at 5.
That's funny. The power lines has an issue.
139 enter contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Albuquerque Center 128.45, 1399. 128.45. Albuquerque Center, Epic 1399, 17,500.
1399 Albuquerque Center, thank you. Phoenix, order 3027.
3027, 1399. Alright. Don't do it. THC is made with vitamin E, and that is not safe for vaping. I wonder if that's why people were getting lung infections. But no, I quit doing all vape. Like, I don't do vape. I don't smoke. I don't even smoke a joint.
There's 70 Echo Uniform, Seattle Center.
See, I live in Florida, so all that stuff is legal for medical. And so I have a script for THC, but I don't have a script for smokable flower, only for the oil. Any oral type of THC is what I have. And I have the 1-to-1 ratio, the CBD and THC mixture. So that's what I go. The things are so expensive. It's $75 for like a 30 milliliter bottle. It's so expensive.
70 Echo Uniform, clear to QOC at Mike November Airport as filed. Maintain
CBD is safe.
Expect flight level 2701 minutes after departure.
But yeah, it's too much money. Yeah, it's so expensive.
132.6 and squawk 2765, hold for release. Zero, uniform read back correct, 5's ready.
.3042 is St. John's altimeter.
Zero, uniform negative. The airport, Tri-Cities north of it is, and Yakima, they are, but not the surrounding one.
Problem is that the lungs collapse with vitamin E. Oh, see, they don't say that. You have to do the research to find out all that stuff. But I have friends that have been vaping for years, and they don't, and like they're ex-smokers, you know, and they are the one girl that I know, she's been vaping for years. She doesn't have any problems with it. I just think everybody just assumed that every form of vaping was bad when it was all over the news. Now the real scary thing is that coronavirus, end of the world, freaking, we're all going to turn into zombies. This is a fast plane for FS economy. If I was in the TBM, I'd be doing 205 knots. So I'm doing 60 knots faster in the same aircraft. You can try to post a link. I don't know if it will work. I don't know. Whatever the standard settings are, see, that seems to work. Oh, I see. CBD finally gets vaping right. Well, FDA permits new cigarettes. Huh. That's cool. Presumably, the FDA doesn't want smokers to die yet. It still doesn't. Vaping devices. Okay. That's interesting. When is this dated? January 22nd. Oh, okay, this is a recent article. Nice. I need to forward that to my friend. You have that on your website, but it's Portuguese? Yeah. Portugal. Is that where you live in Portugal? Or do you just speak Portuguese? You're Portuguese, but you live in Germany? Oh, you're over there with Gizmo. You guys could be neighbors. What part of Germany? Maybe Gizmo's still here and he might be close to you. Alright. Looks like the wind is 3 knots.
206, level at flight level 370.
3-2. It's just for visual reference. I'm not actually gonna
206, Alex Center, roger.
do anything with it. Duisburg. You still there, Gizmo? You might pop back in. I need to buy this plane. Oh, there. Are you near where Thantos is? Duisburg, Germany? I know you're from Germany. I need to buy this plane. I only have the TBM. The TBM is more fun to fly, but if you want to do really quick FS economy jobs, this is the same alias, but way faster.
Tower.
It's pretty cool looking too. It's got a nice looking cockpit. Textures are just incredible. Really good texture work. Almost looks real. Alright, So we're going to go down to, what's 3,000? So we'll just go under 2,000. So 6, 7, I will go down to 7,000. We don't have to let ATC know that we're descending. And the altimeter is 3042.
St. John's Industrial near Parkway.
3041, I mean.
Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear.
Yeah, nope, that's in the Robot Western. You're in the eastern region. Oh, okay. So you guys are on the opposite sides of the country. Only way you could get further away is if one of y'all lived in the U.S. I'm going to be doing another oceanic flight, either with the A350 when they release that or the MD-11. I'm not sure which, but I probably will fly into Amsterdam the next time I do an oceanic. I know that's not, I don't know, Amsterdam is not German, is it? I know it's by Germany. Maybe it is Germany. Amsterdam, Germany? I'm not very good with my my map. So flap speeds 160 for takeoff flaps, I think the wife's getting home. My dog's barking. No, is not. Is Amsterdam, Netherlands. Okay.
Release for departure. Clearance void is not off in 5 minutes.
Thinking about doing some flying in the overseas, like England or something, and just load England and do some VATSIM flying.
Contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
Albuquerque Center 124.32, 1399. 2432. Albuquerque Center, Epic 1399er, passing through 13,400.
November 139er, Albuquerque Center, roger.
You're probably wondering why I'm passing through. It's because I'm on flight following.
Over 7864 Mike, runway 25, third line.
Go to Innsbruck. It's fun challenge, and it's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'll plan a flight into Innsbruck. So where would be a good takeoff? I want to fly like an airliner into Innsbruck. So say about 200 nautical miles away, what would be a good place to take off from?
Salt Lake Center, Exec Jet 206, request permission to step away for a few minutes.
Yep, that's fine. Just let me know when you're back.
Anyway, from Germany, for example, EDDM. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So I'll figure out where to take off from, but I will land there. Is there... No. Just... trying to add in my notes here. I need to work on my scooter. Jeez. Park right underneath my feet. All right. Airport's around here somewhere. I come in at a 45. Could do a straight in. I want to get into the pattern. So pattern, the ground elevation is 57, so we'll round that up to 6, so 7,000 would be pattern altitude.
Seattle Center, beach number 70, Echo Uniform 6000, altitude 6000, climbing flight level 230.
Look for Innsbruck Airport on Google Images. Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
0 Echo Uniform, Seattle Center, ident.
So, I don't know what day I'm going to do it yet. I'll,
ident, beach 70, Echo Uniform.
yeah, I'll put it in, like, my upcoming events part of my stream description below. Like, I'll put in the date that I'm planning to do it. Is there any weekday Bantos that you'd be around, or is it pretty much weekends only for you to watch flights?
Center exec 206 back with you.
Because I can plan it. If you're going to be around for that stream, I'll do it for when you're around. I stream pretty much every day, so.
November 64 Mike, text ramp the Alpha.
You're good on weekdays also? Okay. So yeah, my normal stream time is this time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll just post it, because I have to check my scenery to make sure I have the scenery loaded. I might have to download that. But I'll do that sometime this week, and I'll put it in the channel description so you'll know what day to look for it. Alright, airport's over there. I don't see the airport. That's okay. Albuquerque Center, Epic 1399. We can cancel advisories.
November 139er. Roger, radar service is terminated. Squawk maintain VFR for change approved.
Squawk can maintain VFR, frequency change approved, 1399. Alright, so we're going to do transponder, VFR. There we go. Which runway am I going to use here? 32. St. John's traffic, Epic 139. Be entering for left downwind, runway 32, St. John's traffic. Let's do prop full. There it is, right in front of me. Okay. I see it. I see it. This is a slippery airplane. Very, very fast. I need to take off flaps. Gear down. St. John's traffic, Epic 139, turning left base, runway 32, St. John's. St. John's traffic, Epic 139, turning final, 32, full stop, St. John's. Two red, two white, we're right on there, right on. Little bounce. Good landing, long but good. Yeah, I was going for a butter landing, so I kind of floated it. Little bounce. It's all good. I've never been in this airport, but that's the fun thing about FS Economy. Brings you to places you would not normally plan a trip for. Park right here. I turned off the wrong ones. Alright, so we can feather the prop here. And then we can shut down the systems. And then we can do fuel cutoff. Open the door. I'll get paid before I forget. Finish the flight. We'll add the weight back. We'll disconnect from
Disconnected.
PilotEdge. Complete project fly. Make sure FS Economy took the money, which it did. I got paid $3,877 for that little jaunt. See the landing from the tower perspective. A little bit of a bounce. Yeah, I pulled back on the yoke a little bit. Probably won't even notice it in the passenger seat. Yeah, that was smooth. Tiny bounce that you notice looking out the front, but passenger perspective, it was pretty smooth. I'll take that. Give myself a pilot bonus. Okay. No bags. Lose to passengers. I thought that was open. There we go. Now we're set. All right, so I have written down in my notes. Let me make sure. Airbus EDDM to Innsbruck. I'm going to do it on VATSIM. So probably a weekend would probably be the best time to do that. No, even during the weekdays, there's usually VATSIM guys on. Although today is Saturday. Let me see what Vanson looks like right now. I'm not going to do it right now, but it might give me an idea. All right, I'll show you. I'll bring that. Fantastic. Let's see what, so maybe I'll just plan it for like next Saturday. That way I'll know ahead of time. Looks like they're doing some sort of oceanic flight today. If I had known that, I would have maybe done an oceanic. Yeah, there's always controllers. So, you know what, I'll just plan it for next weekend because there's way more controllers on the weekends. There's Heathrow. So, yeah, I think I'll plan it for a weekend. Chances of having them on is much greater. I didn't know they were doing oceanic stuff today. That's right, I can't sit at a computer for 6 hours anyway. All right. All right, guys. I will see you next stream. Y'all take care. Thanks.
You contact approach on 126.6.
26.6, Southwest 1049. That's 1049's out of 8,000 on the Eagle 6.
1049's on, actually flip the switch 26.6, please.
Just checking you out there.
Degrees left, vector final approach course, descend to maintain 3,000.
Scout 3133, reduce speed to 210, then descend to maintain 8,000.
Reduce speed to 210, then descend to maintain 8,000, Skywest 3133.
After 656, reduce speed to 210.
210 knots left, 656.
Air Shuttle 5751, contact approach 126.6.
126.6, Air Shuttle 5751.
American 140, traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, 8,000 for 9,000, Boeing 737.
Traffic, American 140.
Okay. Southwest 1049, descend to maintain 6,000.
Air Shuttle 5779 at Teach, reduce speed to 210.
210 at Teach, Air Shuttle 5779.
Air Canada 2414 Heavy, advised me of the airport in sight, 10 o'clock, 12 miles.
656.
Cleared visual approach, runway 8. Southwest 1049, descend to maintain 5,000.